Hello, welcome or welcome back. I am that Radio Man, and today is another day, which means it is another daily Bible verse. Today it's going to be December 9th, 2025, and let's go ahead and get started with today's verse. And today is also a special day, as in it is a new book. I had to make a new one due to this one being maxed out in pages. And today's verse is going to be from Psalm chapter 3, verse 8, and it says, "Victory comes from you, O Lord. May you bless your people." Interlude. This verse declares that salvation, deliverance, rescue, and ultimate victory comes exclusively from God, not from human effort or strength. Written by David while fleeing his son Absalom's rebellion, this verse affirms when circumstances seem impossible and enemies surround you, your hope rests entirely in the Lord's power to save, not in your own ability to escape. That verse is special because it is all about having faith in Jesus and God, and when things seem like it's over, you always have a place in God's kingdom as long as you're praising Him, praying, all of this, giving your life to Him, and when you do that, then good things will happen, even though sometimes it seems like it may be the end, but God always has a plan for everyone. And yeah, let's go ahead and get my netherite debris. I did do a little bit of some off-camera grinding for a few more. This took a terrible amount of time. But let's go ahead and split this up so it just uses one coal. There we go. Let me grab that iron as well, just so I have it. Let's see how this is doing. It's doing okay. I'm not too sure if this has gotten anything, as in I've been in the nether for quite some time now. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, nothing. I would have to like be AFK in the area for a while in order to get those blocks, but that's right. These do take a long time. Actually, might take a lot actually. But that's gonna slowly do this so I could get netherite. But let's go ahead and try to maybe I'm see which area should I go to? Probably this way. Look for I say I want to look for like a mountain biome, and then use that to possibly find an ancient city. I could obviously use Chunkbase, which is a website where you just input the seed from your Minecraft world, and then you do the little settings, and then you could find structures such as an ancient city and strongholds, all that stuff, and then you could use the coordinates to find, or you could like put it in. Let's say you have lunar client like me, you could put those in, make a waypoint, then you know the exact location of it. Or you could just use, not a map, but you could just use your regular built-in Minecraft where you just look for the coordinates and then you go from there. I'm pretty sure I have been to this one. Let's see. Yeah, 100% I have. Because I have been in this area before. I do want to find a woodland mansion, that's another thing. And, okay, I'm not sure if I've been to this. Let's see, I don't see a chest. Yeah, oh well. It's not the end of the world if I skip that, because I am mainly looking for a mountain biome, because ancient cities commonly generate around that. Okay, we have cherry wood, which I believe I do have. Yeah, you can see. Okay, here's the mountain. Cool. I should actually probably get ice as well. Let's bring my silk touch pickaxe here. Let's grab this. See, this looks like just packed ice. Let's see. Yeah, that is packed ice. I'm gonna place that back down. trying to see if there's gonna be any regular spawning generating ice here. But there are also goats here. I do want, I would love goats. Oh, here's regular ice right here. Of course, get rid of that. I want this regular ice right here. Because I could use this instead of using ice buckets over and over again. Packed ice is also good for things such as like a boat, travel systems like the blue ice. That is with packed ice, so like first it goes ice, then packed ice, and then you're gonna go to the whatever it's called, the blue ice, which is 9 of the packed ice. To grab some of that. Let's see if I could find like yeah. Oh, and that's right, emeralds. I'm gonna just mine that. This I won't use silk touch on, because it's cool. But emeralds, I'm probably gonna save because I definitely need to do that. I need a villager trading hall desperately. I wouldn't say desperately, but I do need that to progress a lot more. And since I'm in a snowy slopes, which is technically a mountain biome, I was able to find emeralds. So when I found the emeralds, I just used my silk touch. As I don't have fortune 3. I'm gonna do something you shouldn't be doing, which is mining straight down. But that's whatever. If I die, I die. I have keep inventory on, as I would if I had no keep inventory on. I would lose all my items, and then I wouldn't want to play the world anymore, which has happened to me many, many times. Where I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and do no inventory. And I used to do this for like a older YouTube channel about last year. I was doing Minecraft content with no keep inventory on, and I kept dying over and over again, and I was like, ugh. And then the views weren't too great either, so I was like, let's move on. I did Roblox content for most of or a few months until I got banned on Roblox for something that wasn't even my fault. It was a false copyright infringement, which Roblox uses their AI to detect it, which they can't really because they can't detect people blatantly abusing the copyright. But I make items that are, yes, they are similar models to mimic said items. However, in my case, I made it completely new, and whatever did I do? Trying to think what else. And I made a completely different texture, and yeah, I wasn't selling it super expensive. It was like the base value, and I wasn't taking away from any of the sales, so I wasn't making blatant copies. And, but Roblox didn't like that. I got false copyright striked many, many times, and once you hit 3 strikes on your account, you're terminated, which happened to me. So I lost years of my life, thousands of dollars in value, gone just like that, because they won't allow you to appeal copyright infringements like that. But you've probably seen the news. Roblox has been having many, many issues, and I'm not surprised because it's not a good platform. I supported that platform for a long, long time, playing that game or the platform since 2009 or so, 2010, 2011. And I've been terminated multiple times. Stuff that's mainly not even my fault, and they don't allow you to appeal pretty much. And that is why I do not support that company anymore, where they're worth billions of dollars, but they can't protect the millions of children that use that game daily, and it's just a whole lot of negligence, and that's why they're being sued by countless people. And there's a reason why it's being banned in all these countries, and probably I wouldn't be surprised if they either have to do a large settlement to a lot of people, or they have to completely shut down, which, you know, will be unfortunate since there is people that, obviously there are people that use this as their job, like creating games that aren't blatant copies of others, and they are not, you know, to entice children and stuff like that. So they actually are practicing it very, you know, I wouldn't say well, because obviously there's microtransactions and stuff, but that's how they make their money. But, you know, in the end of the day, it's, I don't know, you can't support everyone, especially ones that are abusing children, per se. I know it's a very sensitive topic, as I don't want to get any deeper into that, but I've been slowly mining out a lot of iron, coal, all that good ores. Skipping copper once again, because I don't know if I'm gonna use copper. I already have like maybe less than a stack of copper, so I could always make stuff like a lightning rod. But I do live in the desert, so there's not gonna be any lightning strikes, because desert and like the savanna biomes, they don't rain. I don't live in the snow, so there's no snow either. Let's see, I'm not even in the negatives yet, which in the negatives is where the deep dark is gonna spawn, and then hopefully I will also see an ancient city. Here's another emerald. I've collected a few emeralds. They're somewhat rare, even in these like snowy biomes. I want to get rid of the spider first. There we go. And then I could lure you. And I've gotten 4 creeper, or 4 gunpowders from creeper, which is good. I could slowly make rockets. You know, I've got a little bit over. I used to have a little bit over 2 stacks, but now I have less than a stack, because Elytras are amazing, and, you know, using the rockets with them is even better. I'm just gonna keep throwing these useless blocks out, as, you know, eventually the time will come where I want to build with diorite, but I think a lot of people can agree where it's not the best block. Especially when you have things like the, jeez, I got hiccups, but there's like stuff like quartz. Now there's the pale wood, which is a white wood. I'm trying to see what else there is. The stuff, a calcite, I believe is what it's called. It's in uh, the geodes that summon underground, or like right above, or yeah, right in the sea floor is where they also generate commonly. So like you'll see like looks like little bubbles in the sea floor sometimes. That's like dark. Those are where the geodes are spawning. Because most of the time the sea floor is pretty deep, so then you're going into like the caves, so you'll see mine shafts under there, all that good stuff. Hopefully this goes down deeper. I'm just gonna skip all this ore, spin around, just making sure I don't fall to my death, because that is a lot. Okay, now I'm into the deep slate. So I'm close to the negatives. Let's see. Now we got some deep slate ore. I'm in the plains biome, so probably not gonna. Ooh, there's diamonds there at least. Because I'm mainly doing this for diamonds. Because I'm gonna have to make the netherite templates, which I believe you have to use probably like 4 diamonds, or maybe 1. I don't exactly remember. the recipe. And all these recipes are without a, geez, sorry, a crafting table. So let's use this template. Okay, see, it's a lot. It is 7 diamonds, 1 netherrack, and then a template, so you duplicate it. Which I will have to do that. I would just leave this here, but I'm not gonna do that. Let's go ahead and break that. And I would love to keep these, but like as in a whole block, but I kind of need them now. I could always do a lot of. I do have that other diamond pickaxe, so I could always, whatever it's called. I'm just gonna hold on to this for now. There we go. You know, I should still just keep them in the ore form. I shouldn't be mining that just like that. Just mine 4 diamonds for no reason, pretty much. Because I still have enough diamonds to the point where I'm not desperately needing them or out of them. Obviously, my armor is slowly going away. Prot 4, I should probably just combine that with another boots. But let's see. Got to go down this way. I don't think this is leading me to the deep dark, as I'm now in the plains biome, sadly. Let's go ahead and grab some redstone. There's a zombie. Hello there, zombie. Review. Oh my gosh, I am so dang lucky. Look at that. Hopefully. Oh yeah, look at it, snowy slopes, so I am back in that area. Let's go ahead and grab this. And then I'm gonna use this to heal this back up. Oh, I hear a baby zombie. Oh, that's why I'm like, what? Why is there stuff here? There's a zombie, or whatever it's called. Zombie spawner. Let's heal all this back up. And hopefully, there's an ancient city here. Ancient cities are a little bit around this area. Sometimes they're deeper. Let's use this a little bit more. I'm gonna get sneak 100 soon. There it is, sneak 100. And I'm gonna actually use this silk touch pick. I'm gonna grab this just for fun. Oh yeah, I'm not at the area where there isn't gonna be any of the whatever it's called. No ancient city because I'm too deep. Because once you see lava pools like this, that means you're too deep in the world, sadly. But you never know, there could be an ancient city nearby. You don't want to fully say, like, oh, there's nothing, time to go back. Gonna mine these. Because those could be used in redstone builds. Uh-oh, this might, what is this? Is it a catalyst? Okay, it's a catalyst, so it's not a thing where the warden could be summoned if you activate it 3 times. Let's go ahead. I think it's called a shrieker or whatever. That's what the warden spawner is called. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. There is so much of these. And then if you kill a mob with a catalyst, then you'll spread the deep dark. Which you get the it spreads quest or advancement or whatever it's called. Okay, I'm gonna put this back in my inventory. I don't need this right now, but let's put that shield back on. Let's keep grabbing all this fun stuff. And maybe I could find an ancient city. Might have to go a little bit higher up. Look at this stuff through the walls I'm activating. Okay, let's see. Trying to see where it's at. It's still higher up. Maybe there's an ancient city here. Trying to find it. It's probably over here. No, it's not. Go through here. Oh, it's probably that right there. I'm gonna get rid of this regular deep slit. I gotta find the zombie spawner too. Again, so I never looted that. I believe it was this way. And this little, like, these veins, I always think it's like diamonds because they're so shiny. Here we are. This should be the spawner. Yep. Spawner. I actually might get the it spreads if I kill this. Yep, it spreads. It's awesome. There's nothing in here, bro. Horse armor. I'm just gonna break this. Oh, hi. Let's get that broken. It's like not even any, whatever it's called, gunpowder, which stinks too. They're gonna chase me. Yep. Probably dang zombies now. There we go. Get that back up here. To block that off so they can't chase me. Let's keep searching around and see what I could find here. Yes, it probably goes, yeah, down here. Let's make sure I fly. Get over, there we go. Let me just break this. Thankfully there's no shriekers yet, but I probably just jinxed it and there's probably gonna be a shrieker somewhere. Let's see. Nice. Oh, Al just jumped into the lava pool. I saw that. Yeah, and this is the dead end. Maybe I could find more. Let's see. This is always a really good source of experience. It's a little small orbs, but they start to add up eventually. Let's see if I can find anything. I'm back in this area. Because I went up, that's why. It's like, what? Let's get rid of this. That's why. That's why I have this water bucket. Could also travel around here now. And I don't need the light since I'm already using Fulbright. Maybe I could check around here. I'm negative 54, so I have to go upwards. Okay. This is a new area. Whole lot of goodies here. Let's go ahead, grab this. Let's see. Nothing yet. Not want to go running by and activate a dang shrieker. Okay, there's a catalyst again. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna break this catalyst. There we go. I could just do this because it's. Yep, and here's the darkness. That means there is one nearby somewhere. And I just activated it. Hopefully that means. Oh, yep, here it is. Or here's one at least. These here summon the where it's called the Wardens. Okay, I can't even collect it. The dirt. Great, I dropped that, and it activates. Totally forgot any sound, no matter what, is gonna activate it. There are certain things you could do to stop it from going. Like there's like water, and then woe is the black sound, so that's gonna be your best bet. Got some. Oops. Kind of messed up there twice. That's ancient city. Let's go. Oh my gosh. That is an ancient city. Okay. This is gonna be where I stop here. Well, I'm gonna stop for now. But tomorrow is where I start the ancient city. You can see the bricks in the back of me right here. That is an ancient city. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry I had to leave you guys off on a cliffhanger, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, everyone.